Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. I think that we are ready to come online finally. Now that I've had my food and got my water, all that crazy stuff. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot, Final Fantasy Tactics Action. My name is David Yo. I love this game. I'm looking forward to it all weekend. It's so good to be back. We're going to stream a little bit late tonight. I know we're starting late. We're going to stream late. Don't worry about it. So Hal don't play. Cheese don't play. And Steve hasn't played that one yet. Not quite the only one. Let's start a squad, guys. Let's start playing together as a unit. Let's all buy the game. We all have that kind of money, right? So I'll go buy the game. Why not? And then we can form a team. We've all got the kind of time and money for that, right? Sure we do. So yeah, I'm still up past my decided sleep time. I can't believe they do it to you, Zanzu. I'm so salty. I'm gonna treat my man Zanzu right. I'm gonna go to fucking Sweden and kick these guys' asses, for real. I try and play it off like it's not that big of a deal, but it really does piss me off that they make Zanzu work these whack-ass hours. Fuck. So Steve also kind of a whack schedule. Play Hunting Horn. Oh, we gotta show Kurt, Kurt. So here's Kurt. DBH Kurt the Ninja. Wielding 2 Kodachis, got a headband on, and power garb, and an elven cloak. Got reflexes. That means you have twice as much evasion as most characters would have with your gear. Concentration. I mean, you can't even miss. If they have shields, he don't care. He goes right through the fucking shield. And move plus, you got 6 move by default. 6 move. He can move like all the way across the fucking screen. It's just his world. We're all just living in Kurt's world. Of an aged apricot. Well, I love those dried apricots, dude. I'd kill for one of those right now. Everybody will love you and build a statue in your honor if I pick Hunting Horn, huh? Yeah, it sounds like I don't have a PS4. So that game's... is it only on PS4? Or is it also on Xbox? Is it on Steam? I guess it must be only for PS4. Oh no, it's not on Switch, is it though? Might be a PS4 exclusive, huh? It's gotta be on Xbox One at the very least. Alright, so Hal's a monk now. All my team is here. I forget what I was doing. Nothing left to do but go on with the plot? PS4 and Xbox right now, okay. So Steve says, I'm waiting until the console bug finding is done and it joins the PC Master Race. Oh, PC in August. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of cool when a Japanese game comes to PC. I think I checked over here. How's our gear looking? Are we all equipped? No, Templar has red shoes on for some reason. Templar, why are you wearing red shoes, bro? Take those things off. What are those? 7 move? They don't need that much move. He needs an elven cloak. I need to buy one. Do I have any money? Yes, plenty of money. Oh, I didn't mean to do that! Wow. Wow. We're off to a good start here, guys. Switch gets stuck with the Japanese-only Monster Hunter XX. Okay. It's kind of weird it's Japanese-only. Switch is huge all over the world. Alright. So who's our lowest level guys? Of course, Halnyris is very low level still. It's kind of catching up here. Then what, 29s? Got Souptastic. Larry, the Mystic. Do you have... please tell me you have Fundaments. Okay. Soul the Thief. And Zanzu the Mage. Only guys below level 30. Okay. This is a pretty easy map for the most part. We're going to be okay here. Let's try and remember how to play this game. Yo, Kurt, you're pretty high level, dude. You're pretty high level. Kurt's one of those characters I wish I could take him to every single fight, because he's so overpowered. We gotta get the other guys some experience points as well. Y'all are too cool. That's all. Take the praise. So seeing as we're all here watching some guy play FFT, I don't think we need to worry about being too cool. We're cool, guys. We're cool here. We're the cool kids. People want to hang out with us. Don't deny it. You guys know it to be true. Alright, so we're going to get some, attack power here by focusing. Let them come to us, right? They're all the way across the screen. walking towards us very slowly. We're getting stronger the whole time, Dragon Ball Z style. We're like, and there's like, I'm like, and they're like, that's the way I like it. Time magic. I want to go up here and cast time magic. You know it to be true. Alright, so Sun's gonna haste us. Why not, I guess. Larry is just in a situation right now, man. He's trying to be a bard. All of his classes on the way there all suck. It's very hard to get experience points out of him because he has so much trouble using any of his skills. They're all trash. Yeah, Dix is always out here, you know, giving people attention. House doesn't hate on me. So much to hate. Steve says, I mean, it's more background noise with chat and a live host. I've watched a lot of tactics without paying attention to FFT stuff. Okay. And he's been watching it, but not really paying attention to the game itself. Dix has a lot of ways to show affection. And only a small percentage are safe for the stream. Alright. Focusing. Get that free experience points. And more importantly, to us, the JP, right? EXP is how you level up in this game. But we're pretty strong in terms of stats. Really, I'm more concerned about mastering jobs, getting new skills. That requires JP. Alright, so what do I want to do here? I guess I'm going to haste Larry. I'll move over there myself. So Kurt says, when he says that Kingdom Hearts is trash, he actually means that he's getting a tattoo across his chest of Riku and Sora. With that, giving each other the eye, right? We always learn to accept how you show your love. Hal says, not me. Fuck Dick Zucker. Hal, you have two options, basically. Get with the Dix program, or get out. Here on Vencabot. Dix is too important to the stream. If you can't take the Dix, then get out of the stream. But don't though, Hal, don't though. Don't leave. But you gotta love Dix. Because honestly, if anything, I like Hal the best, second to Zanzu. Kurt has shit taste, and Steve killed Babar. It wasn't Steve's choice. He rolled the dice. The dice were the judge, jury, and executioner. Hal says, "K, bye." Get with the Dix program, Hal. At most, Steve knocked out Babar. Dix is the heart and soul of this channel. I said before that Steve is the heart and soul of the channel, and Dix is the mouth of the channel. I'm very grateful these guys are making the stream so much more fun for me here. Alright, so if I can cast haste on you, very low chance to hit. Let's not bother with that. Let's do it here again. Better than the channel joke. Steve says, Babar ain't dead yet. But with the way things are looking in terms of balancing the, a huge-ass party in D&D, people are going to be dying. People are going to be dying. You can't escape the Reaper. So I think they're going to have no problem killing them off, Dix, from what I hear. Killed by a Gibo. Alright, so Larry's still not sped up yet. Get that EXP, Larry, please! Speaking of goblins, I got quite a few coming toward me now. Hal, what do you do? What do you do? You have chakra. That's neat, I guess. You want to punch a goblin, kill him in one hit? Maybe not. Let's see how much damage he does. Thanks for the link, Steve. I'm gonna sneeze, guys. I'm gonna sneeze on stream or off stream. I'm gonna go off stream, I think. Sorry, guys. You guys couldn't cast your vote fast enough. I know Dix is the best Zanzu. His character got knocked out really early on in our D&D night. Hal says, but I can kill Shrek's family, that's true. Hal is equipped for slaying ogres. Alright, we're gonna fuck these guys up. We're talking about our Dungeons & Dragons night, Zanzu. I think it was the week before last week, we played Dungeons & Dragons. Me, Dix, and Hal for the first time ever. And Steve brought some of his friends that are experienced in the game. We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And kill this man now. I hit shit on the first turn. Yo, Hal, don't compare yourself to Zanzu, dude. If you start comparing yourself to Zanzu, you're gonna get real depressed. That's what I think of. Whenever I wake up, I'm like, how is Zanzu so cool? I'm like, nope, wait, just stop. Just stop. Just accept that Zanzu's Zanzu. And you're never gonna be able to compete with him. For one thing, he's Swedish. Chris says, wait, where was this? I want it. That's the problem, Kurt. We got a lot of guys that want it. And I think we're having trouble maintaining the game with so many guys, you know, on board. Me and Steve been talking about how I don't want to run a game on the stream where we have to tell people they can't play. I think that I'd rather, you know, get another game in there in that case, right? But I think that we did a very positive experience with D&D overall. It's just a shame that the game itself doesn't really accommodate a party the size that I wish it would, right? Me and Steve been talking about possible solutions. There doesn't seem to be a simple solution to making the game work for the party sizes that I would like to have in the game. Swedish and very Swedish, aw. Babar ran out and delivered a massive blow to the leader of the Goblin raiding party. He did, man. He went out there and just whacked him. Alright, so I gotta use, I think Ice Magic is good against, well, I can use Blazara in one turn. Oh, we've got Samel getting a turn now. Who's Samel? Is that you? Wow, look at the damage. Why is Zanzu a god? Like, seriously. Why is... I think because he has 10 more faith than Dix has? Like, they have the same exact stats, but he does, like, twice as much damage with his spells than Dix does. We're all gay for Zanzu. Alright, so we all lost our haste. That's great. Beat you to it, Dix. Beat you to it. At least in my time. In Vencabot time, I beat you to it. You guys are on Twitch time. Alright. I can stand here and whoop Scott my pole. Hey, buddy. Take my pole up here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, because he's floating. A 10-second advantage. Let's see. Mystic Arts. What is hesitation? Oh, disable. It's kind of cute. Make him an atheist. He made him an atheist! He beat him with a cane and made him an atheist. Final Fantasy Tactics. Why play any other game? That's what I don't get. Okay. You're done. He died an atheist, dude. He ain't going to heaven. He's a ghost, Vencabot. He's a fucking zombie. Alright, let's kill this guy. Zanzu, do what you do best, homie. Do that thing you do, where you just blow somebody up. Right, I could kill him with that, but why? Let's go with Blazara. That doesn't do any damage, right? No. I know fire heals him. Should we cast Flare? Why is it 2 turns? Why is Flare so fast? Bruh! 400 damage? Zanzu, don't do it. Don't do it. Reconsider. You're allowed to do like 200, 300 damage at most. Whoa! Let's go. That was a hell of a fight. Zanzu could probably just win by himself. He would be a one-man party. But why? I swear his stats are the same as Dick's. Dick's does literally half as much damage. I gotta start raising Dick's faith, I think. Yeah, beating him with a cane made him an atheist. He beat the god out of him. He stole his faith, dude. He lost faith in God. That cane hurt so much. What is going on? 18 magic. He has less magic attack than Dix does. But he has 10 more faith. Is that all the difference? 10 more faith? Also, why does he have less attack power anyway? They have the same gear. Oh, because Dick's been leveling up as a Black Mage for a very long time. Right, he's been a Black Mage for a very, very long time now. Zanzu might be better than Dix, yeah. Steve says, but yeah, Kurt, the problem is that where the encounters are balanced, it sort of relies on a party of 4. With a party of 8, you get encounters against the things that are meant for things double your level. Steve's been telling me that, you know, it's hard to balance the game when you have 8 turns on the, you know, the party side. 8 turns on the party side, right? It's like, even if the enemies, you know, let's say you had a bunch of monsters, or some very strong monsters, right? If the monsters are too strong, then they one-shot your party, right? They kill them in one hit. On the other hand, we have 8 turns on our side. So how do you make it work? So Kurt had a problem with the party of 6 on his stream. That's what we did last time with the party of 6. It wasn't really a full 6 because me and Hal and Dix really were not contributing a whole lot. But we were all learning and having a good time though. I'm trying to tell Steve that, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, how the encounters feel. It does matter, of course, but not as much as us getting together and having fun. That being said, we're talking about, you know, whether or not D&D should continue, because again, I feel like I don't really want to have like a 4 or 5 man group and do the same group, you know, every month. But at the same time, it's not. I feel like it's not going to work with a group of our size. 6 is manageable, but no one I know would do 7. All right, so let's see here. All right, I gotta get Kurt into a fight so Kurt can witness his own power. Black magic damage is calculated as spell power times magic times user's faith divided by 100 times target faith. It's got to be the faith then. But it's only higher by 10. Thank you for the equation there, Falling Moons. The knowledge about my know-how. That's part of what's cool about streaming. You have guys that come by, they know everything. Why is Zanzu's movement higher? Because Dix only has move +1 still. That's funny. How do I get him... He doesn't even have Thief unlocked. I gotta raise his archery level, I guess, by 1, I think. It's okay. So, before I carry on, let me double check my gear again. I have to go, yeah, our goal was to buy some Elven Mantle for somebody. Templar. Elven Mantle gives you a lot of evasion, which is sick. Even from behind, which is very rare in this game. Who else needs any gear? Okay, so I could get a black cowl to get some more health, but the thing is the headband gives him +2 attack power. It's kind of sick. Yeah, fuck the black cowl. Okay, panther skin bag, huh? What was this bag anyway? So these bags are unique to female characters. Okay, females only. I think that's reach of 2, kind of nice. Kind of like a lance. It goes 2 spaces. It gives regen. Oh my god. Just by wearing it, you get regen? But it has no magic attack. I'm sorry, Hal. I gotta be me. I know it's not politically correct. Okay. Why have a mage power glove on? That's crazy. You crazy. You should have Germanis boots on. Moon says there's also a small... Yeah, the Zodiac compatibility. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know there's small variation, but it's kind of crazy how Zanzu is consistently doing so much more damage than Dix. At first I thought it was only Zodiac stuff, but it's too consistent. I think he's just a god. Yeah, exactly, Dix, yeah. I think it's the faith. I gotta start raising Dix's faith so he can be like Zanzu and just destroy everything. Destroy all life on Earth. Alright. So, I want to check the tavern here. I feel like I might not have checked all the taverns on this side. I'm pretty sure I did, though. Alright, so who was there in that encounter? It wasn't Temple, it was Soul, right? Why is he a ninja again? I think I want to make him... why is he a thief, I mean? Is he trying to be... I think I'm making him a ninja, right? Him being Soulmeister Evans, pretty... I think ninja fits him well. Yeah, it's true, Hal. Yeah, this game does have a slight variation in the way the sexes handle their stats, but I think that it doesn't totally explain it. He's Arch level 4, Thief level 5. Okay, what level is your Thief? Level 4. Oh, he's almost there. He's like less than 100 JP away from getting a Thief unlocked. Excuse me, a Ninja unlocked. Alright, so... what do you want to steal? You already have move plus 2, so nothing else really matters. For now. I've been thinking, guys. This game has missable items in plot encounters. You have to steal from the enemies, like the enemy bosses. I don't know which encounters those are. I might have already missed some cool stuff for all I know. Lots of black mage XP for some reason. So we had who was there? We had Soup there. This is Soup's final job. If it's her final job, then why is she still have gain JP plus on? Okay. If we considered gender, I would be doing more damage since females should have better magical attack growth. Yeah. Snow's just too damn good. He's Mr. Too Damn Good. What do you guys think would be a good secondary class for a Dragoon? She has really good reach. If you want to see some damage, teach Zanzu Iado. It ignores faith. Huh. Didn't know that. So your magic attack counts, but your faith. Okay. If you're a Dragoon, you have reach. Fundaments is always good, you get focus. I really hate having Fundaments to everybody though, right? Focus is so broken. It's so hard to get rid of. But for the sake of fun and variety, you gotta mix it up. Arts of War. Items. If we can give items, maybe? It kind of makes sense, her being a tank and all. Maybe items would be good. You can use Phoenix Downs and stuff. Concentration's pretty good. Is there a reason she has JP boost on? Am I trying to learn something? Take your time, Hal. Sounds like Kurt's talking about some dot hack stuff right now. What are you trying to learn? Anything in particular? Dragonheart? No. Quit polearms? No. No. I'm pretty convinced that this is her final job. So, Fallen Moons looked up a long time ago. She has parry. Do I want to give her Blade Grasp instead? She has a shield, right? Dragoons always have a shield. So she doesn't need... Well, Blade Grasp is still pretty broken. Maybe I should give her that re-raised one just for fun. Just make her more Dragoonish. Why don't we give her items and Dragon Heart? She can be kind of like a pseudo healer, and then when she dies, she comes back to life. It's kind of cool. How's your chemist ability anyway? Not that great. Could make her a chemist, a late life chemist. What's a good passive perk outside of... Can she dual wield? Probably can't dual wield partisans, can she? One hand or two hand? Can you dual wield those? How badass would you be just dual wielding fucking spears? Samurais have what? Katana double hand to kind of be nice. She might just have an attack boost, which is kind of cool. I think I prefer concentrate over that, though. I leave flip my glass and I come back to a discussion of Dix's gender bending. Come on, Steve, you know what channel this is, right? When are we not talking about that? Swiftness makes you charge magic faster, it's kind of cool. Arcane Strength, no. Defense, no. Brawler, no. Concentration. Oh, they only have a very, very negligible amount of growth. Okay, so Dix wasn't lying. He looked it up. I think I want to try and get dual wield for Soup-tastic, which means she's going to be a ninja as well. Temporarily. If she had two spears, would she be godlike? Of course she would be. That'd be amazing. Then she can have reflexes as well or something, or maybe blade grasp so she don't need to shield anymore. Okay, let's go ninja. Alright. So, let's put on an elven cloak. And a headband. I don't have a power garb left, huh? I have no good kunai either. The only options I value are those of humans. Opinions, I see. Furries versus gender benders. 2018 Showdown. He still has JP boost, that's good. Oh shit. So, how long is Lair gonna be stuck as a mystic? What was he trying to unlock? Let me check my situation here. One moment, guys. I gotta fix my mouse. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see. And only one will survive. Let's go Final Fantasy Tactics Jobs. Raw magic attack times the class multiplier, divided by some huge numbers to formula. Males and females have different raw values, so I just put them in. Okay. So I think I want Larry to be a bard. What does he need? He needs to be a summoner and an orator. Summoner requires time mage. Orator requires Mystic. Okay, do we have a Mystic unlocked? Or Orator unlocked yet? Not quite. Okay, he needs to get to level 3 in Mystic. That's why he's a Mystic right now. Dick's deflecting shit. Just doing math. Always doing homework, even on stream, he's doing math. So can you learn anything? Like, it's not that I really care. Your whole job is just unlock new classes. This is one of the worst classes in the game, IMO. Defense boost kind of sick, though. Oh, only from physical, though. Kind of a drag. Defense boost. As a passive perk, instead of dual hand. Or dual wield. What do you guys think? Should we make Soup into a, you know, super heavy tank that can revive people and have her have insane defense? Or should we make her into a, you know, super heavy knight that's literally wielding 2 spears, 1 in each hand? I feel like that question already is not even really a question, but... So we can't learn anything good, really. Soul was there, we already learned some stuff with him. Or in this case, didn't learn stuff. This is the ultimate showdown. Dix was not there, but Zanzu was. Look how much EXP he has, holy shit. I guess we'll learn Blizzage, huh? Chicken says dual spears. Welcome back, chicken. We're gonna go dual spears. Art wasn't there. Kurt wasn't there, but Hal was there. Didn't level up, though. He can learn Aura Blast now. That's pretty neat. How's your weekend, chicken? Steve and Dick's throwing photos at each other. Alright, so... I need to get some gear for my peeps. I'm glad to hear it, chicken. Glad to hear it. So we gotta buy some stuff. You. Oh, baby, you. Alright. Those will have to do until I can get some real ninja swords. So we're back in business, boys. Nobody else changed their class, I don't think. Oh, we gotta get this mage particle off Hal. A bard or dancer has the lowest stat growths in all areas, which can be used to max stats by leveling down as one and then up in better classes. Oh! Interesting. Geomancer has good stat growth in all. That's what I've heard, yeah. Heard Geomancer is really, really good for leveling up. Yeah, exactly, Dix. Yeah, I'm not too worried about min-maxing because this game usually is pretty easy. I'm not too worried about the growth and stuff. As a kid, I used to have, you know, a one-man party and never needed to worry about min-maxing. But it's good to keep in mind, though. Let's check my gear here as Halnyrus. Let's get this goddamn glove off and put some Germanis boots on. I want to be like Mike. Alright. So now we can save our game, and we're going to go toward the castle to check the gear there. I mean, Egros. Check the gear and, check that there's no, errands to run the tavern. Okay. So just, I like monks because they don't need weapons. Yeah, I like monks too. They have chakra, they have shockwave, they have aura blast. They have counter, and they don't need weapons. They're, in my opinion, they're one of the most broken classes in the game. Not because they're not, you know, as strong as, you know, Dark Knight, but because, I mean, not because they're, you know, stronger, but because they are so easy to get early in the game. I think you can beat the game with a team of 5 monks pretty easy, thanks to chakra especially, and again, shockwave, chakra and shockwave. They're quite busted. All right, what do we got here? Anything good for anybody? No. Alright, so that means we need to go back to Dorter and buy some swords for Souptastic. And then we're going to be in business. We're going to go with the plot, I guess. Dark Knights are fun if you have access to Fell Blades. Yeah, I don't have that. Speaking of which, guys, who here, watching the stream right now, has access to a PS3 and a copy of the game on PSP or Vita? Because it strikes me that I have a PS3, I have a Vita, we could and probably should play multiplayer in this game. If you guys don't have access to the tools to play multiplayer, I think what I might do is I might beat the game and then go back and do multiplayer stuff on a second playthrough. Maybe not a full playthrough, but just enough to get the multiplayer stuff unlocked. Welcome back, Hal. Big money. Damn. I think I have enough stuff here to do a multiplayer. Even if it's just me. Lonely ass multiplayer. Alright, let's get Hal back in there. Who's below level 30? You. And that's it. So I want to get I guess the monsters? No. Let's get Rebecca in there and try and get some kills as her. She's gonna be our Dark Knight eventually. Souptastic. Yeah, I want her to get out of this class ASAP. Good stuff, Hal. Have a good night, homie. Yeah, chick, when I was a kid, I did the same thing, man. When I was a little boy, I used to do that. It got confusing, though, right? The only reason I stopped doing that was because, you know, you're on the lunch table at school, and you're trying to tell people about, you know, your roster. And it's kind of nice to, you know, have Rams be Rams, as we all know who we're talking about here. Alright, guys, sorry, I'm starting to fall asleep here. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. No, Hal, you saw nothing, okay? There's not a Pepsi cup. I can't talk about that. Those cups are top secret. So Dark Knight's skills get stronger with lower faith, allowing them to lower their faith to 3 and basically nullify magic damage, but also magic healing. That's true. Magic healing sucks anyway. We got a Chocobo. Just one Chocobo and a bunch of random scrubs. They got a monk on their team, though. That Art of War. You can break my stuff, potentially. I have no rare stuff, though. Hashtag sponsored. Dude, that cup is top secret. I got scolded. Talk about my cup on stream. So I got a problem. The other day, I wasn't paying attention, and while doing other things, I accidentally had Moana on loop. Now I can't get the songs out of my head. I've never even seen that film. Is it good, Steve? Or is it no good? Should I watch it? But, oh yeah, I forgot. Dark Knights can drink blood. Yeah, they have that skill that drains health. So, our goal here is to not kill anybody. Unless Rebecca kills them. That's our goal. We can all focus here, get our attack power up, get free experience points while we wait. Alright. Don't say that, Steve. So Steve liked it. He liked the film. Okay. Heard it was okay. I didn't hear that anybody say it was like amazing or anything. Can't believe he got that hit there. Son of a gun. Denise is a grown-ass woman that loves Disney. So by default, I have now seen Moana 84 times. Must be your wife, huh? All right. So we gotta kill this bird, except that Rebecca has to get the killing blow. I know. It's weird. That means that the thief can just, you know, sit here and steal somebody's heart for all I care. Let's actually just take a safe bet and get some XP this way. It's kind of weird playing the game this way because as a kid, I always... I wasn't happy with this game unless I had, by the end of it, every single character a master of every job in the game. But now that mastery is not important to me, I can just leave classes whenever. Usually I have to stay in a class till I master it, not anymore. So, Hey the chicken, huh? Apparently he was a fantastic addition to the cast. No, I'm curious. What makes the chicken so good? That's the thing. It's hard to say. He's just an amazing chicken. I'll doing good damage now. Souptastic is trying to get out of Thief, out of Ninja as fast as possible. Trying to grind for that dual wield skill. How? Taking Big D. He got Shocker though. He's gonna be okay. Rebecca has to kill this bird before we get the turn. Or it's whatever, I guess. Alright. Damn, it's Monk. Hal. Oh, God. That guy did a lot of damage. We can't revive Hal, can we? Well, that's the end of that fight, then. That always happens when I try to bring Rebecca into a fight. Someone gets KO'd, and we have to exit the fight early, so we can't actually kill people. That being the case, we might as well just kill this bird, right? Alright. Bonk. Alright. Kill this monk, he's doing a lot of damage. I don't trust him. I feel like Soup can finish the job here. How is it? What's the turn list looking like? Okay, so Soup's gonna need a turn. Alright, can I inflict some kind of disease on these guys? Not really, not the way I would hope. That's fine, let's go up and smack somebody. You know that I could smack somebody. Atheist. Oh, come on. Blop and blop. Okay, finish the fight because Hal went down. In his defense, though, that monk did an insane amount of damage. Look at the damage! What the fuck's going on here? You guys are crazy. That's real good damage for being a thief. Right, I feel like this guy's bomb's gonna die pretty quick. Pretty low health. The game is trying to kill you. This party is not a scary party. But they are doing real good damage right now. Yeah, the thing is, I want to, I want to get Rebecca to be a Dark Knight, so just to get the killing blow, and then we have to wait for a few turns to let the corpses turn into, crystals or whatever. But whenever I try and do that, someone dies, and I have no healer, I have no Phoenix Downs in my party, so I gotta end the fight pretty quick. It's a real drag, man. So we don't have time to wait for these guys to vanish, because Hal is fading away. Jesus. Dark Knight's easy with a leveling style party. Yeah. Probably right. Can't reach him. I have two chances to hit him from the front. Good enough. The only movie I've seen anywhere near 84 times is probably the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Really, dicks. The Rock sings "You're Welcome," huh? Freddy's in that movie. He has like the surf god, right? Something like that. Island deity. Alright, so that was a wash. Let's go back to Dorter, go to the Outfitter, and buy some swords for Souptastic. Alright. Kodachi. Alright. So I have plenty of money, but I want to buy, I want to use that money to buy... Let's not waste our money. Let's just buy a few, I'm wasting my money. Let's buy a few of these samurai swords. Let's get like 5. But they're so expensive. That's it, man. I'm broke. As a kid, I wouldn't consider the game beaten until I bought every item in the shop 99 times. Every item. And these samurai swords are the bane of my existence. They're so expensive. I guess not every item, right? I could have done that for the bags and stuff. I remember being real grinding these. Oh, because they're consumable, right? That's why you grinded those samurai swords. I remember just grinding the hell out of these samurai swords. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go do some plot stuff now. It's about damn time, right? Oh, maybe not. Wait, what? Oh, this is one of the new encounters for the PSP version. Like, why don't they bring Ramza in here? That's crazy. 29. I think we have no healers on our party with Revive, do we? Well, he's got Revive. Ramza, I mean. He has to be in the same tier as them, though. He says no to plot stuff. This is plot stuff, though, I guess. So it made Ramza get forced onto the party, so it must be a plot encounter. But it must be one of the new ones. Does anyone have... He has martial arts on. Templar. He's kind of like a healer. Okay. So we gotta bring Templar in here, then. Okay. We should probably bring in somebody that can definitely kill, right? Our team right now is at no killers. Somebody's gonna bring in Kurt. Kurt or... We could bring in Art, too. Art's a healer. Kurt's not a super high level, though, like Art is. So Zanzu also is also a killer. You're right, Chick. We have no ranged characters. I'm not too worried about that, though. If we bring Zanzu, we'll have both. He's a killer, and he has range, and he has haste. Kurt, let's bring in Zanzu. Okay, we should be okay. So just because he gets hella loved by the majority of my family. I watch them once a year with my siblings. Wow. And then on occasion with extended family and friends. Wow. Sounds like a cult, man. I know they're fine films, but watch them every year? The entire trilogy? Hard to get sick of, too, because the battles were pretty coolio. Oh, got special cutscenes here, huh? Oh, this is Luso. Oh, okay. Get him.
You'll never be able to outrun them.
Yeah.
If it's dinner you're after, I'll feed you a length of iron.
Yo, Luso.
Have it your way then.
Damn. Burger King.
Let's see how you swallow this.
Oh, fuck. Together at last. Yeah, me too, chicken. So yeah, so Luso is the protagonist of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2. What's the fucking behemoths? Jesus. Behemoths, I should say. I always said behemoth as a kid. Yeah, so this game, of course, predates that by a long, long time. But for the remake, they added in a couple new characters, including Luso and Balthier from FF12. This is a new encounter for the PSP version of the game. Luso is broken as hell because he's the same class as Ramza, and that's a pretty broken class. He also has... I think he's just a better version of Ramza, right? He has Ramza, but he also has auto-poaching. He like poaches automatically or something like that. He's pretty godlike. We're not going to use any plot characters in this file, though. Alright, so he's going to get eaten alive by these guys. They're pretty low level, but they have pretty high health. Ramza's class improves as the chapters go on. Yeah, I know. It's like Ramza, by the end of the game, Squire is so broken. Alright, so what's my plan? Ramza has metal. He could yell at himself. Usually wait till after the stream for that, though. Alright, let's go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. So Hal's a monk. Can accumulate. Or I guess it's called focus in this game. Look at all these dudes. We can't let Luso get surrounded or he's fucking toast. Luso, listen. You better fucking run. You maniac. I found my War of the Lions PSP disc. Yo, let's go a chicken. Yeah, so do you have a PS3? Want to play multiplayer with me? On stream? We can do that at some point if you want. Alright, so Templar has healing abilities. He also, yeah, and he has steel as well. But he has shockwave. 12 hours of no breaks. Just watching the extended version of the Blu-rays. Steve, you crazy. I kind of want to... I think that shockwave is not going to do any damage. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. I can live with that. It's a monk's skills don't do as much damage if you're not barehanded. Luso, you absolute maniac. Okay, pretty good damage. Why would you not attack? Wow, is it gonna kill him with the lucky roll? Not quite. Haven't used my PSP in years. Think about it, dude. We'd be doing it, you know, probably a couple of weeks from now. We have plenty of time to make a new character if you want. We could decide to go do some multiplayer stuff. It'd be cool. There's a chance to KO with Heave. God, hit me first though. I hate AI. Yeah, I hate all the AIs. Yeah, they're all ass. I'm pretty sure that Larry is gonna do no one no good, but we'll move him into the fight anyway. Now Zanzu, on the other hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. He can cook a lot of these guys. If he has the time. Akekos and Claros, huh? Who's that? Akekos and Claros. So my plan's not gonna work. Me. Can I just one-shot somebody with a flare? Yes. Yes, I can. I can kill at will. Well, I'm gonna take him out of the fight, I guess. I guess I'm just allowed to do that. I don't know why I didn't consider that Zanzu is vulnerable. Zanzu! Oh, he's fine. Zanzu! I think he might be dead. Oh, wow. Didn't even go for him. Okay, that hurt. So Zanzu's gonna remove somebody. That's the polite way of putting it. You are dismissed. Alright. So these guys are kind of they're weakened now. I'm just gonna have him yell at himself over and over again. You couldn't save Teacher, you son of a bitch! I was young. Didn't know any better. What is Ramsey doing? Alright, so I can go in here and probably myrtleize somebody. I have Aura Blast, so that's pretty neat. You're done. That's crazy damage. Zanzu, he kills at will, man. He kills with a thought. Can I Aura Blast you? And if I could, would I want to? Then I can't kill him, though. Probably better off just attacking this guy, then. I think with our powers combined with Larry, we can probably kill this guy. It was a thing I helped set up with the Harry Potter Club, since I have a fancy schmancy projector. Harry Potter Club. Steve. You know what? I'm not gonna judge my friend Steve, okay? I accept you, Steve. I don't care if you're a member of a Harry Potter Club at some point. He's like, at some point. I'm the president right now. I got promoted. So yeah, so I liked, see, he has auto poach. That's so sick. Dix, don't tell Steve about his troubled childhood, man. Said your family watches Lord of the Rings like 8 times a year. I was at uni. I wasn't part of it. I was just friends with a member. I got you. Okay. Glad we cleared that up. Dix says, whatever you say, Steve. Bonk. Be an atheist in hell. Black magic. Oh my god. Zanzu, can we talk about this? Why are you so godlike? 193. 193. 193. I wish Hal and Iris had Spin Fist. Or what's it called in this game? Turn Knuckle or some shit like that. Yeah, so when Tactics Advance came out on Game Boy Advance, it had been many, many years since this game had come out. And this game, of course, was my favorite game as a kid. My all-time favorite game. I was obsessed with it. So to hear there's going to be a sequel, I was like, whoa, it's going to be amazing! I was quite disappointed with it. You know, it's really aimed at younger people. The plot wasn't quite as rich. The gameplay was a little bit more restrictive. That being said, I came back to it as an adult and I loved it. You know, it's not quite as good as this game, but it is very cool. The second game, though, Tactics Advance 2 for DS, I really couldn't get into. It has some pretty weird bugs and stuff that made it kind of annoying. Supernatural Club. Yeah, cool classes, Chicken, you're right. But I was kind of salty you couldn't just grind them, right? You had to, you know, go through the storyline to unlock new classes. It really sucked. Or new skills, I should say. So yeah, so I can't do a turn fist and kill them all. I'm greedy for the kills. Bonk. We had a guy in to talk about Reiki healing. Is that when you go outside and you rake up your leaves and you feel like $1 million afterward? That's the first exercise you had all year? Okay. Martial arts. Pummel this dude. Shockwave. Okay. Let's try pummel on this guy. Get him! Yo! Good shit, Templar. Party on, Luso, party on. Yeah, so Luso is the protagonist of the Tactics Advance 2. The only game in the franchise I really never have beaten. I can't say I was all into that club. He was open-minded to it, but he wasn't all in. Thanks, I owe you one. If you hadn't come along, I'd be making the rounds through that thing's innards. The name's Luso. I'm a game hunter, if you'll believe it. And you? I'm Ramza. And, are you not rather young to be a hunter? Well, times are tough. It's a good life, though, all in all. Sure, I run into a little trouble every now and again, but so far, so good. You travel alone? I didn't used to. I sort of got separated from my friends. I've been searching for them as I travel, but no such luck. Don't suppose I could travel with you for a while. I mean, it's fine if you don't want me along. By all means. Great, then it's set. Party on, Luso. Too bad I can't use them. Okay, I'm really more interested in using my generics. Is that a journal? A travelogue of sorts. I keep a record of everything that happens on my journeys. Planning to become a writer someday? Heh, something like that. Yeah, he can learn Ultima, that's what I mean. Yeah, when I say he's the same class as Ramza, I mean he can learn Ultima and stuff. And he has Scream, which is crazy. Or I don't know what it's called in this game. It's called Scream in the original version. The desert sun is roasting me. I hate to escape that dinner plate only to end up back on it as jerky. Ha, no that wouldn't do, would it? Let's be on our way. What a bossy little prick. Join up. He has a platinum shield, a crystal helmet, and an ice brand. That's pretty good. Alright, so apparently I thought that I had to unlock him somehow. So unlocking Cloud and Worker 8 and Race and Beowulf. It's kind of like an ordeal. You have to go through a bunch of steps to do it. Apparently, Luso is like, you have to get him, so that's kind of cool. I guess. And Data may, go away. He seems to want to stay with me. Aww, bye. Enipius? Bye. Niara? Eyes are full of sadness, dude. You know what, on second thought? Bye. So we got Luso now. So we have a pretty full party. Well, we have... I think the max party size is 24, right? So we have 16 now. Plenty of time. Leveling Clouds. Oh, I forgot you have to do a special quest to get a sword. Right, I forgot you have to go to that mountain to get the sword. Yeah, Leveling Cloud is a pain in the ass. He's not even that good. He's okay. But at that point, you have, you know, TG Sid and all kinds of crazy shit. Orlando. Alright. So let's strip Luso naked. Alright, so who has swords? Anybody? Well, Rebecca has, so Platinum Shield is better. And the Crystal Helm is better. PSP party size is 24, which I still feel is too little, while PS1 was about 16. No, it's shitty. Welcome back, Hugh Stands Alone. AKA Hugh. Welcome back. Yeah, you know what's funny, as a kid, I never had a problem with the, 16 character party size. It never really bothered me. But I do feel like 24 is much better. Hugh Ho stands alone, right? So who's using a sword? Anybody? Like a knight sword? That's nobody, huh? Alright. Alright. So, I haven't checked the the skills in a while. Can you become an orator yet? You scrub. Oh, he's not being an orator. He's gonna be, So this is... Oh, right. Templar's mastering every job in the game, right? So he has to learn thief skills. A point of contention. I don't think it's any contention. I think you are canonically... Hugh Host and Stallone. Right. I think we're all in agreement here. Steel helm, steel shield. Me and Dix are on the same wavelength today. Happy to have you though, Hugh. What do we got here? Rebecca. How's your weekend, He? He who stands alone? I'm going to call you Hugh, it's easier. Let's see here. So this is Rebecca, the Dragoon. Yeah, I totally agree, dude. Calculator, back in my day. Very cool class. If you guys have been watching the stream, you guys know that my favorite class, though, is Mime. I love having a party of 4 mimes and 1 dancer. That's the best party in the game. It's not the most effective, but it sure is fun. It was good. Uneventful, but good. Dude, nothing wrong with that. Said, I wish my weekend was like that. Uneventful. Just fucking chill. So Soup needs to get at least 1,000. Maybe more. Maybe 1,400 for reflexes as well. My brother used 2 in his game. Calculators. Or do you mean mimes? But he didn't master all magic classes on them too, so the calculator thing, okay. The calculators. So Larry was there. He can be an orator now. Okay, stop being a mystic then. Or is there a skill I want to learn with this class or what? Anything at all. Defense boost? No. Alright, so let's change your job to being a time mage. Let's make him an orator. The cool thing about tarot, well, here comes Steve talking about tarot out of nowhere, is that you can actually get benefits from it even if you don't believe in the magic stuff. How do you mean, Steve? Is it a super fun collectible card game? Fundaments, okay. Parry, he has a gun now, so that's not going to help him. Auto potion? Okay. Alright, I don't want to give him no red shoes. Give him the Germinus boots. Soul was there. Now, Soul is trying to change his job to be something else, right? Oh, there's Ninja. He's done then. Does he have move +2 yet? I think he does, right? No, not quite yet. Oh, he does. Why isn't he using it? What? It's cheaper than collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You'd be surprised, Dix. So Moons does tarot readings, okay. We're gonna have a tarot stream here in a minute. The thing about tarot is that it's a set deck of cards. Alright, so you're gonna learn how to play poker with them or what? Alright, so he's gonna be a ninja now. I think he's gonna be our other ninja. That works. Elven Cloak. Abilities. Parry. That's fine for now. JP Boost. No, fuck JP Boost. He's gonna be a ninja forever now, so... he should have a cool ability on. Like concentration, I guess. Okay. What's your favorite sprite? My favorite class based on the actual design? I think I like mime still. I like the male and the female mime. Yeah, really, really cool sprites. Oh, but you're including other characters, not just classes. So I kind of like Race's sprite. I like Beowulf's sprite. Worker 8's cool. This game's got a lot of great artwork though, man. It's so hard to choose. Female Samurai is cool. Biblos is whack. So Dix wasn't there. Zanzu was, though. He's got a lot of JP. He's almost mastered Black Mage. Art wasn't there. Kurt was not there. Hal was there. Didn't get a whole lot of work done, though. Want Revive. Hal's trying to be a samurai. So what level of monk does he need for that? Level 5 monk. He's almost there. Then Dragoon. Level 2. Probably already Dragoon level 2 once he unlocks the class. Probably from spectating some other Dragoons. Alright, guys. Let's, do some plot missions, shall we? The problem with so many characters is to keep track of what they're all doing, yeah. Yeah, this is the D&D problem, right? This game wasn't designed to have a party as large as our party. But it's pretty cool. I think it's a lot of fun. So the game would be too easy otherwise. Any new jobs here? Nope. Male and female Dragoon, the Quakeland sprite is really good too. I like it's a cute little smile. Each card has a vague concept attached to it, so you can, if you learn the spreads, use it to meditate about something troubling you through basic word association. Okay. Seems like that would work for a lot of things, though. Alright, so anything good here I want to buy? Well, we changed some classes around, right? Are we all good to go? Yeah, this guy. The miter or the cowl? I think he's fine with his miter. Soul needs ninja weapons now. But he's not going to be in this next encounter, I don't think. I don't know, I don't see why he shouldn't be. Maybe I should go back and buy some of that stuff before I carry on. Let's go back across the desert then and go buy some swords for Soul. Okay. I contemplate life just fine when I'm standing in the shower. Meditation. Using the tarot. So I probably just use some ink blots for that, right? Okay. Let's go to the outfitter and buy some ninja swords for my dude. soul here. Let's try on Kodach. We can sell some stuff. What can we sell? Not no samurai swords, that's for sure. And these daggers should do the job. Yeah. No, Moons, don't fall asleep in the shower, dude. Might slip and break your neck. I'm going to open my window again, guys. I know I said I just closed it, but it's kind of hard to breathe in here, believe it or not. It's quite stuffy. Am I saying something everybody needs? Okay. I think that my foot clicker is not working. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong spot. Wow, I'm a doofus. Foot clicker's fine, guys, don't worry. Okay, get some airflow now, guys.
Ouch! Run away, my man, run!
They don't freeze
Run!
to death.
Oh my god.
It's a dangerous life being a bomber man. I think I understand, Steve. You're saying that even though it's not magic, it does, it has some effect on people. And you can, examine that effect separate from the idea of it being magic. Okay, so now we can go on with the plot. Alright, so Monk and Dorter. Ramza. I've been stuck in that class for a minute. I'm not using... Usually I level up Ramza like in the random encounters, but not so much. Hugh says, if you're rocking 2 ninjas, it might be a good idea to invest in some throwable items like shuriken. I have 99 of all those. Believe it or not. I can even prove it to you. Oh, they're not on sale here. Well, trust me. What else is here? Anything cool? Daggers, diamond sword, partisans. Okay, nothing new here. And there's a tavern. Errands. Nope. Okay, we got some new plot encounters, guys. Let's go. Probably gonna do one, then go on break, come back and do the rest. Let's go. Grogh Heights. That sounds like... Is this a ghost map? You fight the spooks? I don't want to fight no spooks, man. Who wants to come and join me? Hal's a low level. He needs the experience points. Plus he has chakra, so that's cool. Templar has chakra. He's kind of like a healer. Art's a pretty good healer. Plus he's invincible, basically. Templar has to master all the classes in the game, though. Let's just bring him in. He's gonna get the experience points, too. The main ghost is OP if you use parry. Yeah, exactly, parry. If you gave a ninja 2 main gauches and then gave him, reflexes to get twice as much evasion, he'd be unstoppable. Oh no, you just need parry. You just need parry. You don't need evasion. The main goosh. Alright, so what do we got here? Who do I want to bring in? Soup? Rebecca? Get some kills, maybe? No, it's ghosts you can't get these kills anyway. Larry needs to get out of this class immediately. I'm gonna bring in Zanzu again. Just to blow some guys away. We can bring in Kurt. Let's bring in Zanzu and have him kill everybody. How about that? Or let's bring in Steve. Steve can do work. The thing about Steve and Solomon Grundy is that they don't have JP to level up with. They only have EXP. So they gotta kill some people and level up. I mean, what else are they gonna do? They're gonna master no jobs. Might as well level them up. I wish... That's not where I thought it was. I wish that Chocobos could still act when they were being ridden. Pursued even yet, when we are fled so far, have the gods no mercy? Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky? We're through fighting! You will not force us to return. We're going home. Better to live in the streets than to die in them. We've had our fill of blood and death. We do not pursue you. Pray heed my words and not our wish to fight. Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks. We've seen our share of those as well.
That man, does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
What of it?
It's him, the heretic, I'm certain of it. If we returned with him, might they not pardon our desertion?
You'd return to camp?
Consider it. The capture of a heretic is near as grand a feat as the capture of an enemy commander. If we delivered them his head, do you not think they would reward us with leave to return home?
The men who captured the general were dismissed honorably.
If we are to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to return now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows.
You speak true. Let us return with him. Or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He's a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. Our freedom is bought with this godless man's blood.
Yeah, what a bunch of pricks.
Hey, what's up, Grundy? I agree, Chicken. Yeah, that's a pretty good translation. Not only is it, at first I was kind of like annoyed, right? Like, they can't make it sound more flowery by making it Old English, right? Like, that's kind of a cheap trick. But really, though, the translation is better. There's better simile, there's better metaphor. You know, they convey their ideas better. You know, it feels more dramatic. Even though, yeah, they did kind of Old Englishy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Choco Meteor. Get bonked, my dude. Get him, Steve. How you doing, Grundy? How's your weekend, bro? So they have an archer on their team. If you're good at English, the updated version is good. Yeah. I agree. I like this version. We got a monk here. I'm gonna make him heal himself again. Get some EXP for himself. Now that he's the lowest level member of the party. Kind of unusual. We're gonna do this encounter, then go on a very short break, guys. Come back and do a couple more. Alright, so Hal should move up. Don't see why he shouldn't. Got mad hops. I already had to pick up a night job on the weekends. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that. How you liking it so far? Alright, so, oh yeah, he has martial arts. Well, you can't really do anything in that case, huh? Alright, let's just wait it out then. Gonna attack Steve. You son of a bitch. Counterattack this man, Steve. Ooh! Delivering pizza, so it's easy money. I kind of considered doing that myself. I'm a pizza delivery guy. Look at the damage. The chemist is the real thing, man. Holy shit. I'm kind of scared. Do they don't have a gun as well? Better not be packing heat, bro. Oh, he's packing heat. Wow, a lot of damage. Okay. So we should probably heal ourselves as our first priority. Can I... No, I can't kill him. But I can maybe... 1, 2, 3... Maybe I can... get him low enough where Steve can kill him. That's what I'm saying, chicken. Oh, he's packing heat. Ooh, too slick. So Rems needs to heal himself now. He can also heal somebody else, maybe. Yeah, I can jump up there and heal them both. Okay. Song's okay. Shocker. Alright, 80 health, not too shabby. Okay, so I can kill this guy now, I think, right? Yes. Let's do that. Although it strikes me, I probably should be hitting these chemists so they can't revive this guy. So I want to steal somebody's heart, I guess. If I stand right here, I can have my pick of hearts to steal. On the other hand, I can get surrounded pretty easily by winners. So this is a jump of 4 on both sides. Who has 4 jump? He has less than 4. He has less than 4. She has the most. So if I stand right here, they can't push past me. Interesting. Now I was trying to steal a heart, I guess. %0 chance, apparently. Wait, what? It only works on the people of the opposite sex? Wait, what? Oh my god. So they have to be this opposite sex if they're human. Well, shit. Join me! Nah. You're not my type. Douche. Stolen? Son of a bitch. Alright, so these chemists, man. I'm not too worried about this thief. She's gonna try and steal my shit. It's whatever. It's actually whatever. I wish I could get beside these guys and use my earth rend on them. I'm gonna go up here and I can go actually right here maybe and use Aura Blast. No gays allowed in Japan. This game is, you know, it's a little bit old-fashioned. 90 damage? I think I can live with that. We gotta steal these guys. We have to make them heal themselves, right? We have to steal their turn. Because those guns are kind of tough to deal with. She's healed, so that's nice. Ouch! No counterattack? Come on. So Steve might be able to kill this guy. He's being real cocky. I think Steve can go up there and blast him now. Maybe put him in the ground. Okay, so Hal's in trouble. But Hal can use chakra. No! Oh my god, Hal Nyrus. Why are you such a curse on my team? Alright, so I can hit that guy and definitely get him killed by Steve next turn. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I'm not totally sure Steve can kill him in one hit, so I think I'm going to do this to be safe. Alright, so I want to move Overlord Steve somewhere he can be healed with chakra very easily. That means not right here. This is a good spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. The computer focused fire. They ain't fucking around, man. They're trying to win. Alright. So now I have to get this other chemist out of the way. I hope the thief keeps trying to steal my stuff. Alright, so I want to go up here and heal Steve. We're going to leave Hal down for a minute. And then I can jump Rams up there and try and revive his ass. Once we're all full health again. I feel like the chemist's probably going to revive his friend. Which is a drag. We can just kill him again pretty quick. If I try and steal her heart again, that could be pretty helpful. Wait, I have revive. And Hal hasn't used his turn yet. That's probably a good idea then. I can still steal heart from here as well, if I change my mind. %81 chance. He can use chakra on himself if he gets up. Let's do it. Rise! Okay. So she can't get to Hal, I don't think. Wait, she can? Wow! He's still gonna be... Wow! He just got his turn, too. That was a total waste. I thought that chemist was my chemist. I wish I had Zounzu right now. Here's the thing. I can bomb this dude. So we can get him worked down a little bit before we can revive his friend. Once that chemist is down, I'm going to feel a lot more comfortable. So what's he going to do? He's going to attack? What a boss! Good auto potion there, Larry. Making that blow not as important that I heal afterward. So our team is looking okay right now, all things considered. Larry's looking kind of messed up right now. But he's fine overall. I can attack the chemist again. And that will ensure that Steve can kill him. Then I'm going to run somewhere where I can get chakra easily. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by the archer. So I can chakra him now to make sure he's not going to die. It's probably important that I do that. When's Steve going to turn? Templa's going to turn next. Then Summer Hild. If I revived Halnyris, Templar could chakra Halnyris. I think that might be for the best, although that would leave Larry to his fate. Let's try this now. Revive! Well, hundo. Let's go. That's what I like. Get up, you lazy bones. Do your job for once. Are you hurt? He's not hurt. Okay, so I can actually use chakra here without feeling guilty. So now we're all up. Okay, just go ahead and wait. She's in there and attack. I think she can't kill him, though. She's doing some big damage. But now Hal can go down there and use chakra. And we're all still on our feet. We're doing okay here. Yeah, we're doing okay. This game is hard, man. When you're trying to level up, you know, fucking 12 guys, the game becomes hard. So now Steve can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't quite reach. I have to go up here. And then I can kill this chemist, and they have no more healers left on their team. Which works for me, man. I don't know about you, but it works for me. Ah! It sucks getting hit by a giant rock. I bet it does. Alright, so they... Whoa, Ramza! I kind of want to do chakra again. On who, though? How's Steve looking? Pretty good. We're all looking real good, actually. Alright. So I'm going to go down here and use chakra on my friend Larry here, I guess. So many characters, yeah. So we have a lot of characters on our team. It's kind of hard to level up. Right when I get, like, I'm like, oh, the team's coming together, right? The team's actually kind of working now. We have some good characters now. We do a plot encounter, and it's like 1,000,000 guys. They're all higher level than us, seems like. And it's like, shit, we haven't been grinding enough. These guys are too strong. Yeah, guys, as usual, if you enjoy the channel and want to keep the channel online, check out my Patreon page. Patreon.com/Vencabot. Even $1 there every month's a huge help. You know, it's puts a taco on my belly. It's good for morale, so I feel like the stream's getting somewhere, you know, in terms of sustainability. Also, you can subscribe on Twitch. It's not quite as cost-effective, though, because Twitch takes half that money. I'm looking for Twitch, though. I mean, Twitch is a cool service. Definitely want to get them paid. But Patreon support's actually really, really helpful. Probably can't one-shot that guy, can I? He's at 67 health. I don't think so. Makes more sense to weaken somebody else. This thief's gonna try and steal my stuff. I think I want to shoot her, like, you know, in the face. I think if I shoot right here, it might work. Yay! Ooh, gangster! Fucking execution style right against their fucking forehead. If you're like me, though, you can't really afford to help out on Patreon or on Twitch subbing. You know, I understand that completely, right? I know times are tough. They got no scratch to be, you know, thrown toward some random guy on Twitch playing tactics. No matter how much he does it, right? I understand that completely. Don't feel bad. Help out for free in that case, right? If you like the channel and want to help out. There's a million ways to help out. Most are free. Get in the chat, come say hi, like my dudes Hugh, Solomon Grundy, Chicken 9000, you know, Dick Zucker, DBH Kurt, Overlord Steve, and all my cool friends here. They're, to make the stream a lot more fun for everybody, especially me, right? So I stream for 40 hours a week. If not for these guys, I'd have no reason to do it. So it's actually pretty cool. Choco Meteor. What about you? You're done. Say goodnight, Steve. Get a good rest, man. You can also help out for free by following on Twitch if you're not already following. Tell your friends we're here is very clutch. That's good for growing our audience, and maybe one day we'll get somebody here that, you know, can afford to, you know, throw $1 or $2 here every month. So, you know, you never know, right? You invite some friends to join in, and we might make the stream more sustainable over time. So it's pretty cool. You can also, you know, save clips on Twitch as well of highlights you enjoy, like funny stuff, scary stuff, tense moments. It's actually better than you think for, like, my break screen. So when I walk away for 5 minutes to get my water refilled, I have, like, some clips playing. Get a credit there as well. So it's clipped by so-and-so. This is good for, like, you know, social media, like Twitter. I can say, here's a clip of me doing something cool, you know, or something funny on the stream that happened. Makes guys want to, you know, makes them want to watch, good for promotion. Likewise, the highlight reels on YouTube are really cool. And I record so much footage. I record like 40 hours every week, right? I can't really scrub through all that and try and find the highlights. So if you guys clip them for me, it's actually really, really cool. It's more help than you realize for promotional stuff. I'm actually just going to scream at myself. I got you, chicken. I got you. Thanks for the reminder, chicken. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub every month. Do you know that? If you didn't, just ask me for details. We can get that set up. I want that fucking free sub. I'm having that free sub. You guys having to sit in there doing nothing? Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I won't take no for an answer. Give me all your fucking free subs. Or I'll get mad. Let's shoot this guy. Man. Guns are amazing. Fuck gun control, man. Guns are amazing. Got 100% chance of hitting the front for 80 damage? That's more damage than the fucking thief does. With 60, look at that, you can't even hit him. Fuck you, buddy. Get shockwaved. That's how you really feel. I like the magic guns. Yeah, they are cool. Wait, who the fuck did I just kill? Did you hear somebody die just now? I swear I heard somebody scream just now. That's weird. I must be tripping. Yeah, guys, check out my YouTube channel as well. I have all of my past streams archived there in 1080p, 60 frames. Not too shabby looking. I'm very proud of the YouTube channel. I put a lot of work into it. It's got every game I've played organized in playlists for you, in like long plays. So it's pretty easy to find. We have like 1,000 videos on there for real. But it's actually pretty easy to find what you're looking for because of the playlists. You know, they're organized like, you know, you can go watch Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3, or Bloodborne. If you like that kind of game. You also have, you know, retro games like Sonic the Hedgehog, Commander Keen, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Super Metroid, Metal Gear Solid, Nights into Dreams, Ninja Gaiden on NES, and the sequel, among many other things. Like, modern games like The Evil Within and Dead Space and more. Neo. You know, Ninja Gaiden Sigma. We have AAA games like GTA 5 and GTA Online with my homies, including my friend Knights Templar and Overlord Steve. We also have, you know, The Last of Us. We have indie games like 20XX, Omega Strike, Drop C, Tokitori. So yeah, I understand the need to hold one's own life dear, but to hold it so far above all others. Damn. The judgment right now. Just kill those guys. Balk of his gun. Yes, that gun is amazing. What does that one do again? Was it like petrify or something like that? You know which fight I hate in this game? The solo Ramza fight. We're gonna have to cheese the shit out of that, dude. As I recall correctly, if I recall, you have to like yell at yourself, right? You have to yell at yourself a lot. And just hope for the best. It's pretty tough. Father, what would you have done? This is where Olan shows up, right? Is that... Oron, we meet again. I see the black line sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then? I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. Ha! I must admit, I never thought I'd see the day when a Bjorn lent his aid to our order. They jumped me, dude. The fight was not of my choosing. I know. You do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Do you think we hunt those men down out of enmity? Craven they may be, but they've not wronged us. You knew who I was all along, didn't you? I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. Inexpiable heresy, was it not? My mind reels with the thought of what you must have done. I kind of killed a cardinal. No big deal. Have you a mind to turn me in? Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by their own. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well. See you around, bro. Why do you still fight? So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must. If the white lion lowered his claws, the black would follow suit? No, I do not think it like he would. Could you deliver a message to Count Orlandu if you should chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We're all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men who we ought to be fighting. Yeah, Olan is cool. I think he never joins your party though, right? It's kind of a drag. I can deliver the message, but why to the Count? My father once told me Count Orlandu was the only man he could truly call friend. I am the Count's adopted son. I will tell him what you've told me. Then you believe me? I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. It is for their own. If it's for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my stepfather will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. You know the High Confessor's plot? Of it, yes, but we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords? Such evidence exists? Maybe. The scriptures? No, it matters not. I simply wish to know. Whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. But my father, for one, would surely sheath his blade. Lord Orin, we must press onward. Very well, let's resume our march. See you around, bruh. Bye, bruh. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. Who, you, Olan? I guess we did save his life once. I don't trust that kid. Even though I've beaten this game and I know he's pretty trustworthy. And then they kind of imply at the end that maybe... No, I guess he's a homie all the way through, right? It's a homie all the way through. Okay, I'm going to go on a very short break here, guys. Come back in probably about 5 minutes with a fresh cup of water and maybe a little bit of food in my tummy. Play for another hour and a half or so. Let's see, right now it's 1:30. Yeah, I'll play for probably until about 3 o'clock. Eastern time, that is. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Until then, peace out. Let's save our game. That round 3, 6, 2 nasty. Also, do my best. Wow! Oh my god.
Can someone clip that?
The trolling is so real.
Please, someone clip
What
that.
the
Please,
fuck?
Please.
That's not how I'm going out. I'm not going out, my friend.
Uh-oh. That was sick. Oh, the chip! Wow! Wow.